DJUTV, let them know who we got in the building.
You got your boy FBG Butta.
FBG Butta, what you all, gang?
Man, you know I'm cooling with the coolest, man.
For sure that, man. Welcome back to DJUTV. It's definitely a blessing to have you. As always, let the folks know who you got on the couch with you.
Man, today I got FBG Pressure, Dariana Don. You know what I'm saying? My boys.
Lil P, Darian, what y'all on, gang?
You know how we coming, gang.
Lil P from EBT. It do hit different.
Word. Well, look, we ain't gonna waste no time because we got a lot to talk about tonight, but I woke up, people calling me, texting me, asking me what happened to Butta eye. Right, you got two. What color your eyes right now? Is they red, they pink, they black, they blue? I done heard all type of colors on your.
They definitely heavy on the red. See, I had an allergic reaction, gang, right? And I thought it was something in my eye. Feel me? Lips were swell. I might have something in my eye. So I kept doing like this with my hand, trying to get what was in my eye out. So I ended up scratching my shit. Boom. Now, I'm telling my OG, you know, I'm like, man, oh shit, I don't feel right. Boom. OG like, man, you need to go to the hospital, but I'm in my little move, them crib. You know, let's start there. I end up throwing up. Boom. But when I throw up, I can't breathe though, gang. My throat shit, my shit swelling up. I'm having an allergic reaction. We end up eating out off a truck or whatever, some little egg rolls and shit, and food. He dropped them egg rolls in the same grease that he dropped the fish in. And I'm allergic to perch. Word. So that shit fucked me up. Oh, gang. Word.
So none of the he got beat up by, I done heard Mikey Dollars, I done heard Jaro City Lil Mikey. 16 said, you know, something about y'all fighting.
Man, you know.
To any fights?
I have not been in a fight, personally. Okay. You know? And if I do fight, man, I be getting busy with gang info, you know? I don't be doing that, though. I don't fight amongst my homies and amongst ourselves, you know? I feel like, you know, I'm 31 and 18 days. I ain't got time to be sitting around watching fight, especially when I got a whole bunch of hoes out. You know, that shit be pointless. And right now, niggas are so egotistic. That's all that shit was. That shit's ego thing, you know? Folks and that bitch fighting his little cousin, cause his little cousin got two bitches in that kissing. But he don't want the bitch there. That's weird as hell. If you that you don't want her around, she ain't choosing you now. She choosing little cuz. Let little cuz get that bitch on folks' grave. Like, niggas be weird though, gang. And instead of motherfuckers, like, you know how many times I be a lot of the guys, I ain't gonna say nobody's name, but it's a lot of the guys that bump, then got it on. I'm one out the few. On my brother, for letting that shit get me, I'm sticking folks in my, for them sticking my ass on folks' grave. You feel me? But none of that shit hitting the internet like out there and they had a fight. Y'all never know about that shit until, like right now I just spoke on this. But outside of that, bro, we ain't running to the internet a month when this shit in-house is in-house. Like, all right, cool, y'all got drunk and y'all got on some aggressive shit with each other, cool. Y'all gonna shake hands, be friends about that shit in the morning. At the end of the day, I felt like I took a win. I ain't take no ill that night in no way, no shape, form, or fashion because none of my brothers just got hurt. None of my brothers went to jail. None of my sisters got hurt. They all went home looking pretty as hell, no broken nails, no missing tracks, none of that shit is like, but I can't say the same for my brothers. Four them went home with some knots. Four them had some doonickies on their shit on folks' grave. Can't say that, fuckers.
You want to listen to Reason.
Oh, listen to these. On my mama. That was kidding. No. Nah, cause that's how it was. It's like, I never downplay for, but folks like, this clout shit, this shit fuck up niggas' brain. Shit like, ain't no way in here this ain't even supposed to be a topic right now, gang.
Right.
The fact that folks even dropped the snippet of the video of him snaking Durk, like, come on, bitch, you bust on all us like that night. While none of us is looking, you just stealing on us, huh? And what happened? 50 birds, one piece of bread. On my dead sister. Stop the cap gang. On Jaja. 50 birds, one piece of bread. Cause I'm off on Tuka, no, for like that shit.
Now y'all know how
He pulling my hair though, what gang? I'm steady telling him and Sko stop fighting, but the whole time they both swinging over me, hitting each other. I'm in the middle of a bride fight. Bro, and y'all hit me.
Hey, so you did get into a fight. So you be having me confused, bro.
Nah, see, look, I got in the fight, but I took that picture earlier that night.
Okay.
I was at CC. See, CC finna get ready to pull up. See, that's what I was finna surprise the interview with. I was finna bring CC sit in this bitch, like, cause that was her boss who I'm in the picture with. You feel me? That's the only reason he even got the picture with me in the first place. You feel me? And plus, I don't shit on my fans. When I see my fans, of course, I'm gonna greet the fans. You know what I'm saying? He see that I was unbothered that night, but I was bothered at the point, like, you know I had an allergic reaction, but I know I had made a promise to my sister, like I had mercy. I'm like, on Kyra, I'm gonna do something, da-da-da-da. So when the day came, even though I was in a fucked up position, I still came. I stood on my word, gang, you know? But I ended up breaking my fucking glasses on my way into the bar anyway. Cause I had Gucci frames on. You feel me? I had black Gucci frames on. You know? I ended up breaking my shit, hot, trolling. Cause everybody I'm with, they know what happened. So it's like, I got glasses on, but I be forgetting, like, you know what I'm saying? I am a social media influencer. You know what I'm saying? Today I was in Indiana at the gas station with some little shorties. I jump out the car, he tell me, I said, oh shit. Like these real live little kids, they don't look no older than like 13, 11, 12 years old, but they on their bikes, standing in front of the gas station, rapping, listening to music. He, man, FBG Butta, can I get a picture with you, bro? When you doing another DJU? It's crazy. And I'm like, I'm doing the DJU tonight. Yeah. I ain't say it to them, but that's what I was thinking in my head, you know? And I took pictures with the little shorties and then I let them get some out the store. I'm like, man, y'all gonna grab some? Cause one of them was like, man, can I get $1, bro? So I'm like, the one who asked me for the $1, he was the first one that took the picture with me. So I'm like, yeah, I got you. As soon as he took his picture, he went right in there to go get his. He must have already had in his head what he's for the grab, but that shit made me feel good. And
$1.
I ain't just spending $5 a piece on the little bastards, man.
What do you buy with that?
I'm Tuka.
What do you buy, bro? What do you buy with that shit, bro?
They got some candy. They all got candy. They all got $5 worth of candy, bro. I ain't mad at them. I would have did the same thing. But yeah, get the little zuzus and wham, you know? Especially when I run into a YouTuber I fuck with. I run into the YouTuber I fuck with like, damn, okay. Andy telling me, y'all go get what you want. Not what you asked for. I say go get what you want. You know what I'm saying? And one, he had grabbed like 3 things. And I was gonna get it for him though. But the one that was with him, he probably the brain out the crowd. He like, man, nah, hell no, don't be greedy, man. Just get one thing. He said, get what we want. He said, we all gonna get something. Just get something.
You want more than 5.
Yeah. The other little shorty's finna get busy. You know, but you know, I fuck with that shit though. But it also showed me like, all right, cool. I got a certain type of audience and watching me too. You know. Yeah. Then the little niggas, they hip to the streets. He like, man, I ain't gonna go post the picture until you pull from the gas station, gang. I'm like, look, I'm little bro. They like, yeah, man, go ahead and get from up here, man. This the suburban side though, but go on get from up here. They funny as hell, you know. But I was just thinking back when I was their age, bro. I used to go to Indiana to my people in them crib and do little shit too, you know. So that shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit be dope as hell. But I did get in the fight, folks. But I got in the fight after I took the picture.
Okay.
And technically, I wasn't fighting. You feel me?
Right. It was Mikey Dollars and FYB Durk.
Nah, Mikey Dollars and Tukaville Sko, his cousin. He fighting his cousin over a bitch.
Durk said he beat Mikey Dollars up.
Yeah, because Mikey Dollars was high off the pills, for you know, some people get too high for and they'll tweak out. And Mikey Dollars had a tweak moment that night, you know? He felt like everybody was against him. You feel me? I really felt like that was some pent up jealousy type shit on Tuka, because like ain't nobody out there Ain't nobody got no animosity towards you, bro. I'm steady telling everybody not to whoop your ass. Cause you already there. Bust Sko in the crib. Y'all get in the back. Sko like, man, why you hit me on my brother? Da-da-da-da. Sko bust you. Now you bust folks back, but this time, when y'all squatting up again, you snatch the bottle out of the bitch hand and hit folks with the bottle. That's when I step in the middle. Like, that shit gay as hell. What the fuck is you hitting your little cousin with a bottle for, gang? You feel me? Now, through the door, we could have just beat your brain in because you hitting folks. This took a brother. You took a cousin. Who our loyalty go with? Of course, our shit gonna go with the little brother, right? But I was trying to prevent that from going on. Y'all ain't even supposed to do that incident happen because that was some real life amongst self type shit, like that shit. In the house shit, that was some in-house shit for real. Nigga, you fight your cousin and got to hitting everybody and got your ass whooped for real. But ain't over beat you like you was no op. Kept just trying to restrain you. Calm down, little bro, chill. You feel me?
Yeah.
We out here with switches and drakes and shit. We on Tuka, boy. You out here tweaking. You showing out for these hoes. These hoes going. All these hoes gonna go.
Man.
I never bust on Lil P because I get into it with a bitch that I used to fuck, right, at my show. Now she at the pool house in a room with Lil P and another bitch. So I'm finna get into it with you, bro.
Type shit.
And you
what?
Got bitched up.
Damn, Mikey Dollars.
How many hoes in here, gang?
40.
So.
The hoes hit us outnumbered, gang. It was more bitches than other niggas.
He tender. Tenderoni.
And you in every bitch face.
We just gonna toss that. He tender.
Hey.
I'm just saying. Is he tender?
That shit gay, gang.
So did you go to the hospital to get your eye checked out though?
I been did that shit. I did that shit a couple days ago. Bro, before that shit even hit the internet, I was already using the eye drop and all the medication and shit for my face. Like, my shit was fat, and I'm light-skinned, so I gotta really think about it. Bitch, allergic reaction. On folks, girl, you gotta think about it. My face was just fat as hell, gang. Of course, I got black eyes. The bruising, the swelling going down goofy, so now y'all can see the bruising. Fucking idiots.
They said you had eye syphilis.
Nah, huh?
What the fuck is that? We need definition of that shit.
Like you had a bad batch of booty. Like you put your face in the wrong.
I don't even eat booty. I eat a little pussy, though.
Word.
I eat a little pussy, but you want me to go to that dark place is crazy. A lot of them hoes don't even wipe their ass correctly. Why would I eat it? Oh, my brother.
They don't wipe that thing right?
Them hoes barely be wiping their coochie. They outside drinking, pissing out in the alleys and shit. I don't folks agree. You know them hoes ain't wiping themselves properly, yeah? Them hoes pissing there, hurry up, drunk wiping. Come on, gang. You stop playing, bro. So, I ain't eat no Butta out, though. I eat a little pussy. Nah, I eat a lot of pussy. I ain't gonna lie. I eat some pussy, though. But I ain't eat no booty, though, yeah. I'm a little eater. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a little ski.
So in other FBG Butta news, I see them shorties over there in Jaro. They on your ass.
Ooh wee.
They say you can't come over here no more, Butta.
Man, gang.
That's crazy, right?
Look where they at.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm my mama. Look, all my J Froze, all my Costo. I don't get no. I'm folks great. No, seriously, bro. I was WGCI 92.3 on Kyra for you know what I'm saying? Like, this real facts, gang. I met Bone Thugs and Harmony, gang. I was just with Bone Thugs and Harmony, gang. On folks great, what the
Oh, what? Which one?
Huh?
Which one of the bones you met?
I don't know. It was like 3 of their ass in that bitch, but it was a lot of them right here, and I was just in there. I was vibing with gang them. Mikey Dollar and them be making. That's why I wasn't trying to have folks them to whoop folks' ass. You feel me? Cause even though ain't nobody heard of Mikey Dollar since 2014. I was took her for, but since It's my boy.
Since he was going with Dreezy.
You feel me?
I'm saying though, what songs he got?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Shit, all
He
I
got some
know
songs
is
with Duck, folk. Like, that's why I stopped fucking with him. They got like 2 songs. It's a song with Mikey Dollars, Duck, and...
Nah, Mikey Dollar's known for being with Ill Will and Big Chris.
Big Chris.
Right. And there was
And
a
Duck.
group from out west.
That's why I met him through Duck. You feel me? They
But nah,
Duck.
hell no, I want to talk about Mikey
Yeah,
Dollars
shit.
right now.
Look. We talking about, goddamn it, we talking about the Bone Thugs and Harmony shit. You know, they were just up here this weekend with, in Chicago. They was up here Thursday and Friday. You know, folks.
Did you rap for him?
Huh?
Did you rap for him?
Nah, hell no. I was in there chasing the little booties that was around. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Going that bitch, what up? I'm Butta. You feel me? Oh man, we got Butta in this bitch. You feel me? So that's love. Okay, cool. Phone them like, yeah, we got Butta in here. What up, brother? You know. Now I'm on to the next thing. I came in here for the bitches anyway. I didn't come in here to, hey, yeah, sign me, gang. I need a deal.
They broke his head.
No kizzy.
Hey, so what you think about FYB J-Mane, you know, separating himself from his gang after getting, you know, the shout out in the Durk song, right?
I think he should take FYB off his name anyway. Technically, FYB is not a gang. It's an entertainment. It's a set of people who they sole purpose is for entertainment, right? Mm-hmm. But at the same time, you know, it's gangs involved with shit, folks. So folks want to push peace. So you got to do some shit. You got to take certain steps in order to say that I'm really doing this. Oh, this is what I stand for. So if he stand for pushing peace, then take FYB off your name. Because it sound like you fucking gangbanging to me.
But FYB stand for like fuck your
bitch.
Right?
Mm-hmm. But interpret it how they want to.
But he also separated himself from his group of friends.
Yeah,
right?
What's wrong with that? Okay. Take a step back. He was just fucked up. Mm-hmm. And what was that?
They was right there with him, wasn't they? I'm saying it just seems all of a sudden, you know, since Lil Durk said tell J-Mane to send me some whoops.
If that's the case, man, since Lil Durk shot at DJU out, Butta ain't been on DJU.
And here you go. So what the fuck? That's not even a good analogy.
That's what I'm saying.
That wasn't a good comparison.
Man, are you right? Because J-Mane just like, all right, look, give him some time, gang. He got to be a daddy sometime, fuck.
Right.
If he dedicate his life to the streets, what time do he got to get to his daughter? He already be whooping. He the fucking whoop man. You feel me? That's just like sometimes I be looking at some of the guys crazy as hell, like Lil Mikey and them broke ass. Like I'm looking at them like, folk, y'all want me to give y'all everything. What the fuck I got left to get in my mom and my kids?
They broke both.
Oh, they f***ed up.
They walking like a motherfucker.
Sure, he walking on car. We gotta call food them for a ride. You ain't got no skeet with the wheel? I gotta guarantee skeet right now, skeet. That's gonna pull up and just drop the car off and go on our merry happy way. You ain't got one of them? Y'all out here on feet is crazy.
Bro, they riding scooters, bro. You seen them?
Yeah, that's insane, folks.
Stay off them motherfuckers.
On B grade, like. Them bitches not safe. On first grade, one of the little guys died on a scooter, folks.
Little Chris, little Poo-Poo.
LC. On B grade, like, y'all ain't, come on, man, we gotta learn. We got motherfuckers live and learn, though. On first grade, motherfuckers live and learn, gang. On some real shit, you gotta realize, think about it, though. Like, this how I feel, though. 13 years, gang. On Tuka, you got some fucking, what they like, they don't look at that. Them niggas probably like 17, 18. They probably like sophomores. They probably like juniors, seniors in high school right now, right?
Shit, they acting like they 12 playing with us, right?
Man, G. But my thing is, gang, I took you just that age when he went in, gang. I don't took a shorty. So many people have left him in life. I don't took a shorty. He jealous of my lifestyle because he went and did 13 years. And on Tuka, I'm lit. He trying to figure out why he ain't lit. Why ain't motherfucker ain't smacking his shit trying to book him and fly him out there and do this? Oh, Tuka Shorty, you just did 13 years. Nobody know you, gang. Oh, Jaja. Your sense of knowledge came from me. Because if I ain't acknowledge you, you would have been one of them niggas like how when C-Ball first came home, I had to explain to everybody who C-Ball was. And C-Ball one of them niggas. And C-Ball was trying to figure out why he wasn't lit right off top. On Tuka, it's not because everybody seeing and y'all hearing about what I'm doing and y'all trying to count my pockets or think of what I'm getting paid or short. Do y'all know before I had a platform or any type of acknowledgement on Tuka, y'all don't even know how the shit I had to go through to get here, for. On Tuka, y'all don't even understand the shit I still go through to be here. On Shonda, the goofiest shit go viral. The shit that don't even supposed to be making sense to the senses is the shit that people find amusing. Y'all find when y'all think y'all see y'all think y'all caught me in a downfall moment. This the shit that popping DJU. But when motherfucker ain't acknowledging, like, nigga, I wrote an urban novel, nigga, I just sold like 80-something copies. Well, that was like 2 days ago, I was at 80-something copies. I ain't even checked my shit today. You know what I'm saying? I did some shit with Amazon. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got some other shit coming up. My birthday coming up. I got some grown man shit happening. I'm finna turn 31. I'm finna show a motherfucker how to play with some pay.
Yeah. So, speaking of that same Durk song, right? Or the YTB Fest song featuring Lil Durk. It's called Conspiracy V2 for those that's watching.
Yeah, man.
Right?
We don't entertain op music. BD.
But now look at the end of it. He say you talk too much, little butter. Calm down.
I told you dissed me. You was like, nah,
you talk
he
too
ain't
much,
diss you.
little butter. Nah. I'm saying he was talking about you, right?
He said Lil Butter.
Lil Butter.
I told you he said Lil Butter.
Right, because at first I thought he said Lil Brother.
Like, nah, he said Lil Brother Butter. He was like, he ain't say that Brother Butter.
Nah, he said Butter.
I know he said Butter.
Because I had to listen to the whole verse. Like, he said my name, he said J Main names, Angel Reese. Like, he was on his Chicago, and then he ended it, So how you feel, getting that straight at the end of the verse?
I mean, he been clapping. This ain't the first song.
Right.
This the third song he mentioned me in there? Now motherfuckers want to acknowledge it. But when I just clapped at him with that, I come through, drop the Lil Durk diss on Jaja.
Right.
Shorty, these shit is strike through on Kyrick. They take Distro Kid, United Masters, everything. Tell me defamation of character. How am I defamation? He diss me? He dissed me in 3 songs trying to call me, snitch, all type of shit. I need to start. I need to do that too now. I need to start sending this high power strike to motherfuckers too. Or is that blackball? Or is that policey? I mean, motherfucker did it to me, so I could do it back, right?
That shit pissed me off.
Or is it gay? Oh man, your ass. He hating on the motherfucker. You trying to stop a nigga bread. That's what motherfucker gonna say I'm doing, right? Right? But like, look, let me prove something though, cause motherfucker be all about to be lying. I already ain't got no reason to lie to none of you goofy ass goofies. You beautiful goofies gonna watch anyway. I don't took you niggas gonna press play. You clown ass niggas. I don't took a lot of people. If you not irrelevant to me,
who you calling, brother?
I'm calling JP, man. Oh, bro, like you can't type in nothing. Hey, J Pistol. Hey, JP, bro.
What's up?
I'm saying though, so that the United Masters that Distro Kid, all that shit, we just over with that shit.
No. Everything good on that shit. Just we gotta go through United Masters. The Distro Kid side is fried. Distro Kid side, I tried 3 times, and it keeps saying processing. They won't let me re-upload no projects. Last time I tried was last Monday. But I looked at the United Masters side of shit. Everything looks good on that side of shit. I think they'll let us get back in there. I just gotta pay them a little pay, so I think it's like $35 or some shit like that.
Oh, okay, cool.
I just gotta throw them that money.
Okay.
We can get United Masters back. We can get back on the platforms.
Like we gonna get back up there? But
Yeah.
they smoked us out on Distro Kid and the rest of the shit. Huh?
Yeah. Distro Kid, I think it's fried. I've tried 3 times. I try one more time before I slide over the United Masters, but I might as well slide over the United Masters, bro, because I think they only charge $30 a month, or what is it, $30 a year or something like that.
Hey, look though, why the fuck did they take the distro kid and shit though?
My guess is somebody was talking about suing or something like that, some high level, maybe a record label, maybe a distribution company. Hit up distro kid about that. That's my only.
But I ain't
real excuse, I can email them and find out.
I ain't dropped shit though, but the Lil Durk this.
Yeah, I know. Everything was smooth. Everything was smooth before that. Lil Durk himself probably ain't got the power to do it, but the labels, they definitely got the power to put out a cease and assist or some high power lawsuit type vibe. Yeah, for sure. But I could email them and find out why they blocking us from the thing. They could give a vague ass answer. They could tell the truth. Like, hey, Alamo Records own such like this. So yada yada yada.
Shit, I own the beat. Yeah. I own everything. I own all my masters and all my shit. Shit, my producers, shit, sleep with me. No homo.
What you call it? Their young shit not the same.
I know. Nothing.
Which is obviously weird too.
Knock my shit down too, folks.
I know.
I ain't been making no money from none of the beats, folks.
All right, come on, we go.
All right, man. Love J Pay. Hey man, it's J Pay, man. J Pay, by the way, man, my manager for the watchers who watching. You know what I'm saying? That's just to give y'all an insight of the shit the motherfucker be dealing with. You know what I'm saying? But y'all don't know all that. You feel me? Y'all don't know all that, man. I be dealing with shit, bro. But I still scribe, and cause I ain't just scribing for me. It's not a hunger just for me. You know, not only do I got a family, but I got a team too. You know, and when coming into this shit, you know, my team, a lot of the people who are still with me right now today, and well, they ain't probably. It's like a couple of them in the room. You know what I'm saying? Folks sitting here. Pressure was in jail, but when folks came home, you know, me and Lil P, we go back. Hey, yeah, the officer say, tell your big booty bitch to be quiet. Folks, Lil P got a little bitch in here so thick. I'm trying to see what that feel like.
I was watching.
I'll just fuck with you, folks. Pressure, I'll just fuck with you, cuz.
Hey, I was watching G.I. Joe interview on Cam Capone, and he told the story about how, you know, after you had beat up King Von on the bus, you had got popped in the ass. Pause.
No, Adam. Folks.
Did
I get shot that day, Pressure?
He made that up?
That shit cap.
That shit. Yeah, folks. Did I get popped the day I whooped Von? Gucci got popped. Gucci and the bitch got popped on 4th grade. I stretched Von out. Mickey Maka. We try to pull Von off the bus.
I was there.
On 4th grade. I know. But I'm saying, because you and Drizzy and Brick was saying kill his ass. Folks trying to put that bitch on his neck. 4th grade. Killer Ward and them. All right, now look. Lil P when he got the killers. I ain't gonna back. Lil P when he got the killers, folks. On 4th grade. I went over there just to put the pause on them. Just like, folks, stop playing. Stop coming down this route. You know you with that shit. Take 67 home like the rest of them niggas do. You feel me? Stop playing in our face like we goofies on 4th grade. That's what I was doing. Just showing like, gang. Beat you. Kill you. We can do whatever we want to do to you. I turn the bus off and get on that bitch and freaky turn. I molest that man. On 4th grade, I beat the shit out that boy up there. He's on that bitch screaming, hollering, help, please.
So what happened 20 minutes later?
He did it.
He, Killer Ward and them surrounded him. Y'all can't do this. Ooh, he Killer Ward. We all walking the King Drive. Keita brother, the nigga shorty who ended up telling on fool them, who tell on 50 them on 4th grade. Keita brother on 4th grade, he walk up. Him and T-Roy on 4th grade. Shorty walk up, blow us down on Jaja. But he shot Gucci in the bitch. He shot Gucci in the ass and hit the bitch in her leg and in her arm. And his ass went to jail right there. Police caught his ass right there, gang. Von didn't shoot shit. Vine ass was right there with us crying on 4th grade because I was just beating on his forehead on Tuka. His ass was right there crying on my dead sister. Like, ain't no flogging this shit. On 4th grade. When it come to the hands, I ain't saying I'm the best, gang. Because a motherfucker kick my ass. I get drunk before I be high. I can lose, folks. But when I'm on you, gang, we gonna get it on, B. On 4th grade. Either you gonna win or I'm gonna win. But I'm going for the win, gang. Hey, tell Danye, shut the fuck up. No, folks, seriously, they gonna hear on the mic, man.
Yeah, she.
Gotta tell your bitch, be quiet, Lou. That's why he say leave your hoe at home and bring your side bitch out. Your side bitch don't know how to be quiet and watch.
Type shit. No, that's look. Hey. So on that note, right? Let's just get into a Chicago topic.
Y'all wanna hit this?
Mimo 600 and his
Hey, let me hit that
girlfriend
Fulio.
Glizzy Glow broke up, right? And Glizzy Glow started doing TikToks with the OTF niggas, the same OTF niggas that Mimo done fell out with, right? So I'm damn. Mind you, Mimo just sat on that couch. He got shorty
But
name tatted.
He was just fucking with them same niggas though. Like he can't expect her to not be cool with them, right?
Nah, when they start going together, Mimo won't fuck with them niggas. Them niggas ain't fucking with Mimo.
And she already knew a lot of them niggas. You gotta think about it. When she probably stopped fucking with him, she probably ended a lot of their friendships. Not cut him out.
This nigga drinking that shit like it's soda pop. What the fuck?
Drinking out the bottle, smelling it on my pictures, the marijuana loud, the hoes follow like Twitter. Get it?
Hey, but what kind of advice can you get of Mimo? You know, because I'm sure he can.
I mean, like
Stay safe.
I dealt with my own you know what I'm saying, deceivable when it come to women and
right.
You know what I'm saying, conniving type shit like. But the only thing I can tell him is like, you know, if he taking that shit to the chest or he, you know, letting that shit win or get the best of him, like that's her winning. Bro.
They say you and Lil Woody got a lot of similarities.
Say big ass booty, no BBL. I heard it. Y'all heard that right?
What you think about Lil Woody in the YSL trial?
I don't recall.
Right.
Honestly, I don't. No, look on some real shit though. Like this ain't even me being funny though, gang. On some real shit, I don't be interested in other niggas' life, gang. Like especially niggas that I know that I probably never run across.
Right.
I ain't too big on what you got going on. And if I do run across you and you got some whole other shit going on, I know how to separate myself. If I know this ain't even how I'm moving, I ain't going to jail. Cause I don't do shit to go to jail, gang. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So you ain't gotta worry about me telling on you. 4th grade, cause I ain't even putting myself in no situation to even go to jail. So you ain't gotta worry about me putting you in no situation to go to jail. On 4th grade. This is real shit. Like, cause you gotta decipher the type of people that you hang with, the people that you associate with, everything on 4th grade. Like this is a real fact of a matter. Like, so when it comes to certain shit, like I don't get into other nigga shit, cause that's how you get absurd into the shit. When you start getting into the shit, cause you start dig out, you know what I mean? Then you, some way, somehow, your name end up coming up in some shit. Like, how the fuck my name come up in this shit? Oh, cause I said this with him. He said this, that I said this to this nigga. This nigga wasn't even with me, but he gonna swear it down. I said this, and he was right there. You know you lying.
No, you fucking lying.
Feel me? So it's like I don't be putting myself into shit like that, gang. I hang with like probably like 6 dudes, no homo. Like 6 niggas, gang. I be with a lot of females, gang. You wouldn't even probably know that I probably be with your baby mama. You probably wouldn't even know. And I ain't even or trying to fuck her.
Well, look, I was asking your thoughts on his situation because I know you've been in similar situations.
That shit was too deep.
His whole thing right now is he spent years finessing the police by telling them lies or telling them anything that they want to hear so that he don't go to jail.
Anything that sound good.
Right, but now they're bringing up those recordings in court and holding those words against him, but he telling them he was lying back then. Now, you know?
He recanted his statement.
Okay.
How could a motherfucker be mad? I mean, he ain't telling me. He telling my homie. They got to do with me.
Word.
He ain't gonna understand on my mans. They got to do with me.
Yeah.
I ain't saying it like it's on static with Woody or nothing like that. You feel me? I don't talk because I ain't ducking nobody. You feel me? But everything don't concern me, gang. Like that shit be. And that's how a lot of niggas be, oh man, I'm a real nigga, I'm a real killer, you a real dick eater on folks' grave and you be trying to go viral. That's what you is. And I ain't trying to go viral with no nigga name. And that's what a lot of conversations hear every time a nigga name get brought up and other people interviews. You know, niggas be too big on, damn, yeah, that shit is gonna hit different when, if I say this. But shit, that ain't even your business for you to even put no input on that. That's how you absurd yourself in some shit that don't even got nothing to do with you. And I be traveling and shit, I be on the road, and Fool be on the road too, on folks' grave, man. He still be running with a lot of them same niggas who motherfuckers say he telling them. I mean, like, he be with them niggas. I don't be playing like that, for. I ain't even gonna put my homie them in no situation like that. And my homie, like, they be feel like, oh yeah, what Butta say don't concern me. Yes, the fuck it do. In a way it fucking does, though. Because a motherfucker feel like, okay, yeah, he part of your hood, I'll touch you. And motherfucker can see right now that me and Young and them be always going back and forth and shit, you know? But you think a motherfucker that I done said something crazy about gonna spare Young when they catch him? Or they gonna spare Dutchy when they catch him? Like, yeah, I ain't gonna do that to y'all. I want y'all homie Butta. SG Batman a goofy. I ain't even gonna call Fool no goofy. I already know him. But he got goofy attendants. Like, everything about him just scream goofy. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, okay, y'all ran into SG Batman. If anything, SG Batman ain't supposed to be the one that ain't supposed to walk out the gas station. Ain't no, yeah, boy, watch your mouth. He said, f*** Duck. That's the only reason I said something to him. I ain't got no static with it, man. I don't know him for 2 cans in the paint. On Fool's grave. I don't know him at all. Never heard of him until that Duck shit with him and Fendi Boy. You feel me? That's when I got involved. That's when that shit started. I'm like, what? The f you mean, folks? You and Fendi Boy got some whole other shit going on. Y'all talking about y'all the Chicago, y'all the king of drill rap for Chicago. What the f did that got to do with Duck? I mean, technically, he got a lot to do with Duck because he was the true king of drill rap for the rack. You feel me? Again, bro, my boy, that shit. Him and Von, they had that shit. Even though Von had a nigga writing his shit, they had that shit, gang. Duck, that was Duck. So that's what made Duck the king. King Louis was King Louis because King Louis was doing that shit himself. Von had a ghostwriter, so it hit it different.
You said Von had a ghostwriter?
Yeah, you know he did. Free Fool.
Who, Bloodbath?
Man, hell no, man. Bloodbath one folks real ghostwriter, man. I forgot Shorty name, man. Bro, Shorty got like 93 years in 2015 or 2016. On Tucker. Crazy story. The nigga who real song that is, I think his ass from fucking like Dalton. Just as one of the foes or some shit like that on folks grade. Dude set for life right now in the joint. He one of them niggas in the joint. And he playing with that shit. That's one thing I can say though, like, he changed Von's life, but Von changed his life too. He got a whole lot of time to do. But at least he ain't gonna do it broke. You feel me? Von gave dude some real money. Because dude was getting him real, I'm Von. He was already Von, but dude made him Von for real. Consistent hits. Then now you got Durk behind him. They getting him shit, but this the nigga who really getting him crazy story. All his real songs that everybody love. The nigga who did that, he's sitting in jail right now, fighting for an appeal. And that bitch high as hell, straight scared on B. But he playing with that paper though.
Right. Yeah, I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. I thought Von composed all his music himself. Lil J say he getting out in a couple months, man. And I'm sure he gonna be looking for revenge. Who you think he gonna be out to get first, me or you?
Red Montana.
Damn.
No Kizzy. No Kizzy.
Hey, cause if he try some bullshit with me, but I'ma sue his ass. You hear me?
Yeah,
I'ma sue him like DJ Vlad did Rick Ross, right?
My mama.
Ask Vlad about that next time you go sit down with him. Matter of fact, speaking of Vlad, look, 50 Cent just offered his homie Tony Yayo $5 million to start his own podcast.
I think he should do it.
Cause he don't want him on Vlad TV. So how much I gotta offer you to keep you off Vlad TV?
Oh man, you could talk some numbers now, but it's my boy.
Vlad trying to lock you in. I see him.
I ain't gonna lie though, that check do be nice. So I gotta start that. That motherfucker be nice. I'm my brother, like, speaking of Vlad and all that, and motherfuckers offering people money, I just want to speak on the topic because, you know, motherfucker had this my brother Trigger, and the shit that I make off Vlad, you know, a motherfucker had this Trigger, he signed for what I make. What I spend on my trip when I go to LA, he signed for that. And I just feel like you got bigger shit in life to worry about. If you sign for some shit that I spent on a trip, it's insane. Boy, I spun that shit on my gang. And I spun that shit on a chain with a name. Stupid. What you talking about? 5K is crazy. But yeah, though, man.
Hey, so now look.
Hey,
I know you talked to No Jumper before, about like fake watches. You know what I'm saying?
Right. This is my Stoli I got on.
But it's something that I've been wanting to ask you about for a long time, and I just never had the balls to ask.
What's that, DJU?
What's up with the fake Amiris, man?
Man, I had to upgrade my shit. I only had one pair of fake whoops. After that, they called me out there. I don't play like that no more. I had that shit on me, nothing. You see me? You see now? This my favorite brand now. I've been going to buy a lot of these.
Nah, you got on some fake Amiris
These ain't no fake whoops, folks. Stop playing,
Those are fake whoops, gang.
No, these ain't the fake whoops. Stop playing, you. No, gang. These ain't the fake whoops, gang.
Hey, Butta.
You can look these
up.
up.
But you agree with me, like, you are a bit delusional. Just a bit, gang.
No.
A bit.
Stop playing with me,
Just a little bit.
Stop playing with me, not DJU, for I don't be playing that. These the real whoops.
I thought you paid for those, DJU.
Nah, DJ, you ain't paid for those. I ain't gonna lie to you.
These ain't the fake whoops. Ain't none of these fake right here.
Where you get them from?
These right here. I got this down in Dallas.
From?
Huh? I got these down in Dallas.
Motherfucker be telling you get your mirror off Alibaba.
Man, I don't even know what Alibaba is on Tuka, folks. You can't even find that shit on my fucking phone and my search history, none of that shit, folks. On Shadea, folks. Stop playing in them comments, man.
So look.
I've been having some money, man. Now I can go spend and get that shit, folks.
So go get a real pair of jeans, bro.
That shit ain't been nothing now. Now I've been able to go do that shit, folks. You feel me?
Go do that.
At first it was, let me get in now. Nah, that shit's nothing, folks. On my homie. Now when I go shopping on Tuka, I go shopping with them on first grade. Chrome
we got a 20v1 in this already, though.
Huh?
I said we got a 20v1 in this already.
Like halfway, like that's be my crowd. Like, hey, look, CC, you know what I'm saying? On some real shit though, man. That was your boss, right? The nigga at the bar. Who's the dude at the bar? They say he's one of the owners at the bar, some shit like that, right? He don't work there? Who the is he? Man.
But yeah, we go.
So why the lady that kept saying like, yeah, he one of the owners, the short chubby lady. That's why when only reason I got to take the picture with his ass. She like, yeah, you could take the picture with him, but he one of the owners and stuff. It's his birthday. I told her. That's why the only reason I took the pictures and shit with the man on 4th grade. I was only there because who? Why was that? Huh? Your job, right? On 4th grade. That Mikey Dollar shit, that shit been happening on 4th grade because motherfuckers lying and flogging out here, bro. You know, it'd be a lot of made up shit, folks. Feel me?
So did you wipe down the chase move? Did you take advantage of the chase glitch?
No, I didn't, man. I don't be doing shit like that, man.
Word.
I don't be fucking around, DJU.
Word.
We have other shit going on, man.
Yeah, tell us what you got coming up next.
I mean, I just released a book. I just had my book project. I'm it's a whole series on, bro. So right now, 2 getting ready to be published. I'm actually finna drop 2 books at a time, 2 different books. You feel me? That's why I keep saying 2. But I'm dropping 2 different books right now. I mean, it was 80 some copies been sold. So that's good for me.
That's
bro.
decent. Congratulations, for sure.
You feel me? That's good for me. So that's
inspired
me. Damn, okay, 80 motherfuckers decided to buy my book. That was 80 copies. I didn't even look at the shit that was about digital. You feel me? But it was 80 hard copies. So instead of them buying the soft copy for $19, they spent $40 and bought the hard copy.
That's hard.
So that's a win for me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, and then that inspired me. Okay, damn. If them 80-something people did that, and they read that shit gonna make it all of damn, this bitch busting. I gotta get to. Cause once you read something, you gotta finish it. If real readers, you really read, and you be into the urban novel or the fiction books or whatever, no, you can't never start a series and damn. So what happened to 2? Have you ever read Cartel? The Cartel?
Corporate Cartel?
Nah, man, not Corporate Cartel, man.
The best
Shout out.
novel they got. Come on, DJ.
Nah, but for real, you ain't never read the Cartel.
Got 8 of these motherfuckers.
Bro, you never read Cartel, the Diamond Cartel. You ain't never read none of the Cartel books.
The Carter.
The Carter, none of them bitches. Man, I ain't gonna lie, the Cartel is one of the books that Cartel, Animal, that was one of the books that always float around. Every decade, the motherfucker got the whole series of them bitches.
Do I like a jailbird to you, shorty? He must not have been in jail. The fuck?
Get that. She been there, Lou. She went and did that bid, Lou. No, stop playing. Look, nah, for real though. They ain't be so down though, seriously though, so for the book readers, even if who have not been in jail, but who just like to read books and, you know what I'm saying?
I've been locked up before.
But
I ain't never heard that though.
The Cartel?
No way you ain't heard of that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, the Cartel.
Who was written by?
Andy from Chicago. Yeah. Oh, yeah. On my mama.
Definitely never heard of that.
They got a lot of books.
That's the best book.
Bro, they write a lot of shit, but the bitches be bossing.
Ethic.
Goddamn it, Mama. What is it, Mamba? The bitches from the Cartel. Murder Mama on my homie. They get what? Epic. You gotta read it.
Yeah,
Motherfucker, I gotta finish this.
Y'all putting me on right now.
Nah, for real though, it's a lot of shit. I done read, goddamn it, the inner life of sexual info 1, 2, and 4 on my brother. So I'm so thirsty because I read 1, 2, and then 4. I'm like, man, I gotta read 3.
Right.
Cause 4, it makes sense, but it don't cause I ain't read 3. I read 2 and 4.
Right.
The book readers know, I ain't gonna lie, shorty. I would love when I was a pod worker. What?
All the books.
I got all type of books on this bitch. On 4th grade, by Sully, go your goof ass out the cell. Show them in this bitch magazine, board up. They finna have to lock up anyway on 4th grade. It's over with, board up. Folks in the day room, let them have the day room time. I'm in this bitch getting frisky. My dead grandma.
It ain't never popping off to the epic scenes of the buck.
What? Certain books on Kyra, I'm reading only that sex scene on Kyra. I got the bookmark on that bitch. I'm my dead sister. Stop playing. I gotta get this. I'm living in a fantasy, bitch. I'm in jail on folks' grade. Stop playing. Folk them getting your little ass slow, butter. Shut up, bitch. I've been out pink panties for 3 days. I ain't been asleep. I've been up off coffee and pink panties, serving lunch trays, breakfast trays, dinner trays. Bitch, get these trays. Get these trays. Get these trays. Bitch, I'm up high as hell. Fucking the security guard up on my dead grandma. What? Nurse P hate me to death. I'm fucking her ass up. I got a grandson your age. Shut the fuck up. Tuka, shut up, bitch.
You ain't never in there clapping.
4th grade, I was fucking Nurse P. I was lotting them up. I'm surf them up. Come on. I'm like, okay. So what?
You was beating off to the COs?
So what? Nursing COs. So what?
Clap it.
So you see this? And this how I'm gonna know if you with it. I'm my brother. I'm gonna get that. I'm
saying she fully clothed, like she got the whole. So what you
see this dick?
What you fantasizing about?
Nah, you fantasize about this dick on 4th grade. You might sneak me some in. Like he decent.
You need that pack.
I need that.
So you sure? I'm saying you expose yourself, like
freaky man.
This going crazy right now.
Freaky ass nigga.
I ain't doing no dudes though. No dudes on 4th grade. So like that's my.
I can relate to you on the book part, but I don't know about that.
That's my substitute. Some of them hoes, I'm my brother. Like they'd be hearing you piss on 4th grade and still come. Don't throw meds.
You waiting on count time?
Of course. Sally, roll over.
Oh, you ain't doing that while Sally there.
Kyra, roll over, boy. Tuka, look at the wall, fo. I'm peeing on Tuka. I'm at the toilet. Man, we ain't bumping, for turn towards the wall. I'm at the toilet. You got to turn towards the wall if I piss anyway. 4th grade. So if you were looking this way,
damn. So you was getting them off with your celly in the room?
No, hell no. I mean, I ain't gonna fuck my celly up, but I'm fucking her up though. She coming in for count. Shake some, move some. Okay, I got this. I'm gonna shake some, move some for your ass. All right. 4th grade. You see this? I'm decent, ain't I? I'm my homie. I ain't gonna lie though. Miss Fisher. On Tuka, shorty, she crushed me. This like 2016, shorty, she crushed my soul on my dead grandma. See, Miss Fisher, she like to real live watch dicks on B grade. Shorty, she crushed me.
She ain't doing no telling, huh?
No, she ain't write you up, none of that on my grandma, shorty. But I been fucking up for like, she I-90 gang. I been fucking up every day and I'm the worker, you feel me? I'm fucking up, I'm in the shower, I'm fucking up, I'm on the phone, I'm fucking up on my grandma, I'm fucking her up.
You at the door getting busy.
Up every chance I get, I know she watching on Tuka. I'm up. You see this motherfucker? She staring me in my ass on Tuka. Wow, my God. In my brain, this her throat. Nah, let me stop playing though. Look. Seriously though, I'm up. But now look, she crushed me one night though. Look.
Freaky man.
This one night though, and she snowed me in on 1st grade. She ain't let me work or nothing on 1st grade. She take me off the books for a week. Snow me on bro. That's all she do. She balled me up.
She ain't let you out do sanitation?
Nah, she ain't let me out. She balled me for a week. Ball up, goofy dude. You doing too much. I'm telling you, I'm f***ing up, little P-folk. For real, for you. No,
your
for
ass was an orderly.
For you, I'm on the phone all day. If I ain't on the phone jagging off on Tuka, shorty, I'm in the still jagging off or I'm fucking up the CO in the shower, jagging off. Fucking them up, G. Shorty, I'm up these pink panties, shorty. This bitch got my brain, for real. A lot of people don't understand, folks. That's what I get prescribed. 4th grade, they giving me 800s on my dead grandma. I'm getting 400 milligrams of pink panty. They give me 200 in the morning, 2 at night on my granny. I'm never sleep.
Up all night.
I'm never sleep, gang.
Shit out.
I'm busting. I got coffee. I got your trays, but I'm on the phone, shorty. I got you.
You asked for extra trays?
Of course. I ain't asked for nothing. Them bitches coming in there. Hey, y'all know y'all shit in there. All right, gang. Them bitches die. We know that bitches die. I'm past y'all whoop. But now, though, she balled me up, though. She told my ass. She said, yeah, you shrimp dick, bitch. You need to eat some shrimp beans. On Tuga, shorty. Ball. And that bitch. Marcelli Binky get that on TG, on Corey. I told your goofy ass, stop upping out all the time. For you always on the up on TG, on Corey. Look, she for the snow your goofy ass. Now I'm at the door the whole night. Miss Fisher. Hey, Miss Fisher. Miss Fisher. She put the board up on my ass. Hey, Miss Fisher. I'm at the Chuck all night. Miss Fisher. Marcelli Binky and that bitch, he high. On 4th grade, he high. with a batch on. You hot as hell on TG, gun Corey, Jane. I got a whole batch in this bitch. And we drunk on two. That's all we did all day on my dead grandma. Motherfucker.
Ain't put the white light into it.
Man, nah, hell no, boy. We wasn't drinking that white light. Anybody drinking no corn, folks. That shit, I ain't gonna lie, that shit had my head hurt. Oh my brother, that shit was like drinking vodka.
Oh, that's what white light in there.
That bitch like drinking vodka. No sirski.
What it's called?
White light.
White light?
No sirski. Give me the root beer barrel.
What the fuck is that?
It's hooch. Once you blow it up, put the sting
on that bitch. Boil that bitch.
All the sweat, go in the other bag. Turn to vodka.
I ain't understand the word you just said. That's crazy.
What Red Claw say?
Man, headache. You gonna get fucked up.
That's why the jails be going up.
You gonna get
That
fucked up.
bitch drunk as hell going that.
But shorty, once you get smacked like that, shorty, that's why all the Mexicans, shorty, if you don't look, it be like 100 stabbings in the jail, gang.
Off the hooch.
Off them bitches, the deck flying. Cause once the Mexicans start getting drunk,
Oh, they like to act the ass.
I don't scrap. They don't even know how to hold their liquor. They, what's up, folks? DK, folks. What's up? They, this bitch want to die. Bitch, we already, me and this bitch going through it. Bitch, we ain't going home.
Blinks out.
He like, what's up, on folks? It was, bro, why we got to beat you? Now, he know we for the beat. He know we for the hands, shoulders, knees, and toes, his ass in a second on 4th grade. But look, though, one thing I can say, though, you know what? Them bitches stick together.
For sure that.
They stick together. When look, when the Mexicans come in, hey, what's your cuarto? What's your lock that for? Oh no, they where y'all from? Right away, Paisa. On B grade, white boy come in. Hey, where you from, bro? Oh, like, what city you going to? They in that bitch teamwork, make the dream work. It's four carrying this thin ass. You can pick this mat up like this. Literally. Your baby probably weigh more than this motherfucking mat.
Oh, no, they making pillows out them bitches.
Shorty. They all 4 of them carrying that bitch. Hey, what city you going to, bro? What deck you just come off of? Yeah. A black dude come over that bitch. They, motherfucker at the door. On the new. Where you from, shorty? What block you from? Yeah. I just asked Goofy.
Or beat his ass.
Oh, we gonna roll you? You see what I'm saying?
Now, you saying that right now, Lil Woody said that in his interview with us, too. So, I don't know if you thought I was trolling when I said y'all, you feel me, had a lot of similarities. Y'all have been through a lot of the same shit.
Nah, for real.
He just from the A and you from Chicago.
Man, because, like, that shit happened all
He said that same shit you just said. He said the same shit.
Like, you know, I was bouncing around from county to county on 1st grade because I had so much. I locked up all the way in motherfucking Will County, Jackson County. Why the fuck am I going to court all the way out there? Butter was being bottom. You're buttering on 1st grade. But all that shit, shorty, I'm glad I experienced that shit as a kid. I'm grown as hell. I don't want this. A lot of these grown ass men, 30 plus, 28 plus,
it's ugly
doing goofy shit
at that age.
And they going to jail doing 30, 40. Your kids is your age when you went in on B grade. Now you got to come live with them. On the other hand, you going to catch my squares at my bar. Shit.
That's a bar. Whatever that means.
Hear me?
Catch your splash.
Man, listen, check this out, right? There'll be a lot of goofy shit going on in life, folks. No. And a lot of motherfuckers don't understand. Like, man, listen. You know why you went in that lane? Or your lane ain't bigger than that lane and you been whooping? Because it wasn't meant for you, right? So if it wasn't meant for you to go through a certain type of thing or experience a certain type of lifestyle, you shouldn't. You shouldn't even want to.
Exactly. Leave it alone. It ain't for you. Everything ain't for everybody.
Like, no bullshit, Darian, right? We went through all that goofy shit. We went down to LA. Motherfucker talking about they take a change. Nah, that's weird shit. But like he said, Wack cleared that shit up. Like, you know, hold on, wait. You gotta really speak on that shit on yourself, cause you your own man. I don't be speaking for niggas no more after that shit. Like, cause folks, he his own man for sure. When he spoke up on the song, let me get a wood. Our lifestyle is different. You know what I'm saying? The way we live, me and my homie, we grew up with 2 different separate homes, right? We went through similar shit, but not all the same shit, right? So when our LA trip came into effect or whatever motherfucker thought was said, it wasn't said, and you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Wack though. Like let's start there, bro. Like,
ain't no shout out to Wack 100 on DJUTV,
man, nah, man.
man. Fuck Wack 100.
He had to clear that shit up, DJU, bro. You hear me? Like, you know, because that shit was finna go farther than it should have, right? He did a whole paperwork party on me, you know? He did. And the nigga who a lot of y'all look up to, you know what I'm saying? They, you know, they gave their intake on it, you know? A lot of, you know, Jake, what's his name? Freaky, goofy, paid my way to stay my way in ass nigga. On 4th grade, like, he tried to shit on me in a lot of ways, you know? Because Yellow Boy came for his neck. And so he tried to come for all us, you know? In any way possible on 4th grade. But it is what it is.
It is what it is.
It is what it is, man. Why they did their paperwork party, and all y'all, everybody had their own opinion on how he felt about that shit, you know? Yeah. And, you know, I felt like he cleared it up. But, hey, a lot of niggas still gonna feel how they wanna feel.
With today being Labor Day, that marks like the end of summer, you know? So we survived another summertime shy. Thank God for that, right? But we lost a lot this summer, you know? In the beginning of this summer, Bloodhound Lil Jeff had made an Instagram video saying that this summer is gonna be a blast. That's what he said. This summer finna be a blast. There was a lot of young rappers here in Chicago, down in Florida, even the rappers out in Philly. You know what I'm saying? It was like a lot of crashing out this whole summer.
Yeah.
So thank God we were able to survive that, right?
Yeah, without a doubt.
R.I.P. Bloodhound Lil Jeff, R.I.P. Lil Schoon, R.I.P. 800 TJ, R.I.P. CHF Twin.
That's good.
Right? R.I.P. Fulio. And even the YBC duo nigga, we was actually supposed to interview him on the low. On the low. Now, if we'd have did that and then he'd have died shortly after, that shit would have been too crazy.
Too crazy. Cause
too crazy.
They dropped their video and everybody in that video did.
Him, Schoon, and Lil Jeff. So
folks say you tweaking, but we push a piece, so DJU. I ain't
tweaking. I'm recapping what just happened this summer.
He say folks ain't pushing a piece, he say them.
All right, well, we finna wrap the interview up, so I definitely want.
Nah, I'm trolling. Take that out. I'm trolling.
Let's go. But yeah, in closing, FBG Butta, man, you know, what's the message you got for us?
For us.
The youth, kids today.
Man,
talk to us.
The kids, they look, they look out here, they been doing it, DJU.
Nah, you ain't lying.
You know?
You ain't lying.
But they been dying playing with grown-ups. You know? If we all keep this shit a buck. It's kids on kids, but then they tap into the grown people lane. So it's like, man, but what I got to say to my, because right now, my homie tweaking saying I can't come back to my block. You know what I'm saying? So only thing I have to say to us people, just saying the kids to us people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Elevation is a must, gang. You know what I'm saying? If you got somebody in your circle that's winning, you don't hate on them, man. You figure out your way. You push them and you figure out your way. You know what I'm saying? You never down them that's with you. I don't know how many years ago from now, what's going on, like, but people who for you, you for them, bro. You know, and y'all never let nothing come between that, because that's what's a lot been going on lately. Like, it ain't been no, you know what I'm saying, how we used to say ops doing shit, man. It's a lot of in-house shit going on, man. You know what I'm saying? And just need to stop letting these drugs and this Fulio, all this shit take control of y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to just calm down, man.
Lil P, any closing? I know we didn't get to hear from you much, but you know, you cool. Dariana Don. All right, well, I think we covered everything we needed to cover tonight. Excuse me, it's getting late.
Yeah, man.
Like always.
I said, what we got next, DJU?
Huh?
What we got next for the fans, DJU?
We're gonna do something different on the next one. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
do a little razzle dazzle.
All right, come on, man. Let's think outside the box now.
For sure that you know that. DJUTV, FBG Butta. Shout out to Royalty Productions, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm tired as fuck.
Shout out to Tony Dang, man, because they said my chains.
Oh, that's who you got them chains from?
Yeah, my boy don't be playing, man. Nah, one of my homie chain.
Tony Dang.
Tony Dang.
When you going to see Johnny Dang?
I ain't Johnny Dang, nigga. Why the fuck I'm going to spend my money with Johnny when I can go do it with Tony?
Well, what's the? So you got 62. What's that chain say?
6 Dukes, man. TB, man.
What TB stand for?
That look, it's 2 ways, man. You got one from Joliet, then you got one from our shit, man. You know.
Terry Berry.
You know that.
Okay.
Shit go both ways, man.
Who from Joliet? TB.
My boy. I'm my homie Lee.
Oh, you got him on your neck?
Huh?
You got him on your neck?
What the fuck you mean I ain't got it? That's crazy as hell. Folks alive like a mother.
You said that was part of the TB. You said it was 2 ways.
I'm saying, yeah, that shit go both ways, you know what I'm saying? You know.
So you rocking it for Terry Berry, you rocking it for him?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. You got folks on your neck.
That's my brother, so of course, fuck it. Cry 2 tears in a bucket.
I bet. DJ, you go crazy.
Okay.